This week's Parsha is Parshas Haazinu, and we also have the upcoming Yontif of Sukkos. And I saw a very interesting thought from Satmar Rebbe Zatzal, who says that there's nobody that doesn't have in their life somebody that doesn't annoy them. Everyone has someone that annoys them to a certain degree in their midah or their characteristic trait. Nobody's perfect. Someone's too careless, someone's too lazy, someone's too quick-tempered, someone's too easygoing and relaxed. Everyone has something. Says the Satmar Rebbe that perfectionism, striving to keep everyone to your standards and to make everyone less careless or less lazy or less quick-tempered, there's a certain degree of nobody's perfect. Yes, everyone has to work on themselves, but not everyone could hold to a certain level of perfection. And by doing that, it drives out peace from our lives. And that, says Satmar Rebbe, the proof that HaKadosh Baruch Hu does not want it that way is from the words Sukkos shleimecha. He says we daven for a sukkah of peace. What is a sukkah of peace? He said there's very broad parameters when it comes to hilchas sukkah of what you're allowed to have as a kosher sukkah. He says a sukkah could first of all be made of any material. It doesn't have to be any one specific material. And it can be missing a wall, it could be missing schach, the walls could be warped. There's so many leniencies in the halacha that allow a sukkah that's really not 100% to be 100% kosher. And he says, but striving for perfection, we could each do on our own, but when we hold others to that standard, that is not what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants. He wants a sukkah of peace that a guy could be missing a board and yet he's still kosher. That's what Hashem wants, that all the factions of Klal Yisrael come together. In fact, I saw a line from Haazinu Rav Asher Weiss Shlita, who davened that we should all have a Litvish cup, the head of a Litvak, should have a Chassidish heart, should have the Tmimus and integrity of a Yeki, and we should have the love, the Kavod Torah of a Sephardi, and the love of Eretz Yisrael of a Tzioni, and I would like to add the Emunus Chachamim of a Chabadsker, and the Simchas L'chaim of a Breslover, and when all these factions of Klal Yisrael come together, and that is what the message of Sukkos is about. Kulam aguda achas, we take an esrog, a lulav, a hadas, and a rubber, all different types. One, yes taste, no smell. No smell, yes taste. Yes taste, yes smell. No. Each one has their own thing, and each one represents something else. The tzaddik, the rasha, and we take the esrog and the lulav and the hadasim and the rubbers, and we put them aguda achas in one bundle, and we shake it to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and we say, On Hashem Mashiach, Hoidul Hashem Kitayv, and this is what pleases Hashem. By us all coming together as one unit, Klal Yisrael all together in their sukkah, the esrog and lulav in the bundle all together, that's what pleases Hashem. And that is what Shira's Haazinu is all about as well. A shira, a song, yes, could be sung solo, but the beauty is when the harmony comes together from all different parts, all different musical instruments. You have the drums and the violin and the guitar and the treble and the bass, and everything comes together. And yes, they're all different sounds, and each one does their own different thing. But that creates the symphony of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That creates the Aguda Achas, where we'll go back to the times before Matan Torah, when we were Ki'ish Echad B'Lev Echad, and we accepted the Torah upon ourselves. We were in the Midbar, and we sang the Shira Alayam, and we sing Shira together. That's the beauty of Klal Yisrael, and Am Echad. Every faction of Klal Yisrael comes together into one unit. That's the beauty. That's the Shir Haazinu. That's the message of Sukkos. Shtaka b'zoicha, by us coming together after this Hilagi Yom Kippur, we were all singing together in Shul, all the songs. Shtaka b'zoicha, that Hashem should shower upon us His blessing, and Sukkos shleimecha, and we should be taka b'zoicha to come together to greet Mashiach Tidkenu B'meher B'yameinu Amen. Have a beautiful Shabbos and a beautiful Yom Tov.